Manila. It is 8:47 in the evening on Friday. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm from the U.S. Moved here a year ago. I'm married to my wife April, who's the Isle mom on here. Hey Irvin, welcome back. Yeah. Hey Ludwig, how you doing? Welcome back. Saw my notifications. I haven't seen any notifications. I was telling April that I got to go through all the notifications, all my comments tonight. Early birds. There you go. How's everybody doing tonight, though? You guys eat any food, or how was your day today? Mine was pretty good. I'm trying to get just kind of chilling all day today. I'm probably going to stay on for about an hour tonight, guys. Ludwig left? Okay. Please, finally, I can see you're live. Okay. Yeah. I got to open up the kitty cart for Angela. There it goes. I'm not that busy today. You had school. You had the day off school, right? I'm just over here chilling. Looks like we might have a few more coming on here in a minute. We'll see who comes in to visit here. You saw the post. What post? Something you posted on my community? I haven't checked yet. I can check right now, actually. I got this. I haven't been on my community in a bit. I've been kind of busy.
Where did I do your pattern?
Let me see here. I'll check out the community. I haven't seen. I can't tell where's my community at in here. Do you poop in public toilets? Yeah, I have. Why? Sometimes Mother Nature calls, and you have to go you have to drop a loaf. Do you have a problem with them? I can't. It's hard to do for me. Was it because are you kind of a germaphobe? I understand if you are. I mean, I'll go into a toilet if it's nasty looking. I won't go. I'll go. I'll find another one. When I was in the States, though, um, there were certain places that you could go that were pretty good. You know, like usually Home Depots and Lowe's were always very, very clean. They took very good care of their public restrooms. But gas stations, I didn't like going to gas stations. Hey, Maluki, how are you doing? Okay, thank you, Irvin. I'll post that. I'll pin that. Shrika said, "Why? Who your cat's cat screaming?" I don't have a cat screaming around here. I don't know what a cat. What's screaming? It's actually kind of quiet here right now. How's everybody doing tonight? I'll tell you one thing. I was going through the mountains a few years back, and I had to go to the restroom, and I was waiting. They only had one restroom, and
Maybe it's just in the phone.
some dude was in there for like forever, and he locked the door, and then I went. As soon as he got out there, I went in there, and it was like somebody exploded a bomb in there. That's why I don't like gas stations. Hey, Manitouli, how are you doing? But I hear a cat. There's no cat here. I have my kids here. My daughter's like rolling around on the floor. How old are you, Manitouli? I think you told me yesterday. So you're working right now? Okay. I remember those days. You're almost off? Yeah, I guess you would be. You're in Atlanta, so you're about the same time I am. So you're about 9 o'clock there now? What you work? What did I do for work? Is that what you're asking, Irvin? I was a mason. I was a mason back in the States. Do you know what a mason is? Hey Jamie, how you doing? Do you know what a mason does for work? Do you know what they do? I don't know. Okay, a mason, I used to build buildings. Brick, block, and stone. I used to lay them. That's what a mason is. I was mostly a stonemason though. So I used to I used to work commercially, so I used to build big stadiums and hospitals. I used to do high-rise buildings. I'd go up sometimes as much as 16, 17 floors, I think. I think the highest I ever did was 18 floors. Cool. I'm back again. Hey, how are you doing, Arturo? Yeah, it's coming up on 9. Okay. Now you become a YouTuber. Yeah. I can't physically do the work anymore. It hurts my shoulders whenever I work like that.
I see you.
I work overnights. What do you do, Mantuli? What's your work? I'm doing good, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. Jamie, you don't work yet because you're 11. You're not supposed to work yet. One day you will. This is what I do for work now, though. So I used to do construction. That was my job. I used to build things. And then I also used to build cars too at one time. For about 10 years I built cars in a factory. I used to work for Ford Motor Company. And I used to build F-150s in Dearborn, Michigan. And then I went back into my trade. But during the time I was even at Ford, I still did the trades. I would do side work. So I worked for a long time in my life, very hard. Almost, yep. It's cool. Lizzie, so Todd, what would you want to eat tonight? Mang and Gazelle or McDonald's? You know what? If I had a choice tonight to eat something, I'd probably pick McDonald's for some reason. I do like Mang and Gazelle though. But we've had a lot of Mang and Gazelle lately.
I don't want McDonald's. They said that they put babies there.
No, they don't. No. I'm hoping not to have to do it forever. But I have to go clinical. So what do you mean clinical? What do you do for a living? I didn't catch it earlier. And you're going to change positions. So are you in the medical field, Manitouli? My brother was in the trades and also built cars like me too, trucks back in the day. Now he's a registered nurse. And that's what my younger brother does now. And he likes it. He mostly takes care of babies. But now he's actually, they moved him into a position of management. And I don't think he likes that as much. RG, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. Guys, I can't really story right now because I'm overnight child advocate, okay, counselor for sexually abused teenagers, girls that are in the RTC setting, foster care. Oh wow, you got a very responsible job. Okay. So you probably see some pretty sad stuff then. I'm neither. RG said, hi, I'm back. Well, we don't talk about religion here and all that stuff. So I'm probably sure you can't talk too much about it though, because there's probably confidentiality stuff that you gotta consider. But you take care of. It's pretty sad. I read a lot of sad stuff. Mostly prevent the kids from self-harm. That's good. Or run away. Then get them to school on time after breakfast. So you're pretty much trying to get them back on the right track. Good for you. We need people that can do that, help kids like that. Especially in the world today, especially knowing what we hear on the news every day, me and April, like we said, we don't want that Epstein stuff on the channel anymore because it's just a downer. I mean, to think about what those children went through, and that's happening not just from him, but from, I think, what did they say on the news the other day? Over 400,000 kids are abducted in the United States alone every year. That's over 2,000. They said it's like over 2,000 kids a day. That's crazy. That's nuts. It makes you, being a dad, it makes you look at things a lot differently. It makes you scared. It makes you scared to leave, never take your eyes off your kid, From their parents, even though parents are good. RG said hi. Yeah, and lots of it's not even in the news. I know. A lot of it's not even in, because that's all the news would be. Hey Terry, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe, guys. My name is Todd. I can't see the news because my brother keeps watching it. What's your brother watching? SpongeBob SquarePants or something? Irvin? You don't need to see all that sadness, Irvin. Just keep yourself safe. Don't go. Don't let people get to you. McMikey said, hello, sir. Hi, Ming. Welcome back. No mag himself. Different shows. Okay. What time is it? It is 9:05 here in the Philippines. They never know how good they have it. Lack of perspective. Sadly, kids hear things in music and movies that parents are not strict if they care. The lack of understanding danger is so scary. I agree. Parents are not involved enough. You should be very involved in the kind of music they're listening to, what kind of shows they're watching. You got to be engaged to your kids. I know, I see her.
She goes there.
You know, Marthy, it's like these parents that let their kids go on that Roblox. That's crazy. I watched a couple of shows from, I don't know if you know who Sean Ryan is. He's a podcaster, and he has he does a lot of shows on children like being abducted and stuff. And he has this one guy. He's an ethical hacker, and his mission in life has been to save kids. Do you know who Ming is? No, I do not. Bothy. Enrique. Hey, Enrique, how you doing? Yes, kids see it as control, but the world has changed so much that evil people network and work together to do some scary, awful stuff. Exactly. I agree. Hey, Brian. Engage, but also give them space and trust their judgment. To some degree, you can trust their judgment a little bit, but you gotta keep an eye on it, Brian. You trust it until you can't trust it. That's the way I look at it. What time is it in your country right now? It is 9:07 here in the Philippines. I hate strict parents. They always hurt their kids, do stuff they shouldn't do. Like, it's so bad for people to be like that. Strict parent, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm strict, but I'm a good dad. I love my kid. There's nothing wrong with being strict. But I agree, there's got to be balance. He's been on your stream before. I think you call him Ming. Yep, I know him. I know who he is. I think he's from, where's Ming from? We talked about food a lot with him. He likes talking about food.
Wait, what are you doing? You're so busy.
That's good. Strict is safe. I agree.
Why are you there?
Give them a little bit, but not too much. You know?
Honey.
How about you said it? Can have a little bit of freedom, then
Yeah.
you get a little bit, then they make it to the extent.
Yeah.
How's that?
Sometimes if you give a kid a little bit of freedom, they like to take it way too far.
What are you doing there?
So you have to put boundaries up for everything. That's the key. Is you got to put boundaries, and they have to live by the boundaries.
Ay, naku naman.
That's what I'm finding out. Said hi. Well, all I can say is have raised 7 to adulthood and no drug use. That's good. And bad vices. That's really good, Brian. And you're very fortunate. You should be very grateful for that too. You must have really good kids. He's from the UK. Okay. I do know him. I'm his girlfriend. Okay. You're Mothy. Okay. Welcome to my channel. Hey, Vineet. Welcome back. The problem is being strict and distant or not understanding. Yeah, that's where the love comes in, though. But strict, but with love and fun. I agree. You gotta be loving and fun, and you gotta fulfill some of their needs. You know, and I believe that a parent should get to know their kids' friends as much as you can get to know them. I mean, you're never gonna know them as well as your own kid, but to get to know them well enough that they feel comfortable around you too. How are you? I'm doing good. Naturally, consequences need to be explained early. Yeah. Do you know Island Mom? Yeah, that's my wife. Good work, Brian. Exactly. She's funny. She's over there getting into stuff right now. I always jump care my little brother and gets scared and cries. He cries. That's not nice. Hello, Vinny. Well, a guy I heard once says, the job of a parent is not to raise children. Your job is to raise adults. That's a good point. I like that. Thank you, Brian, for sharing that. Yes, told me about your milkshake before. Okay, yeah. I like Ming. Said hi. That's Adam. Said hello. Sorry, Isla Mom, but have forgotten your name. It's April. You know, and I have friends that have raised their kid both ways, and they've turned out both ways, good and bad. But I really do feel that your kids, the people they hang out with, is going to dictate a lot to the way they turn out too. Good night. I have school tomorrow. Okay, RG. Oh, that's right. Oh, April. How are you, Island Mommy? And how is little Frodo? Little Frodo is playing in her little cart right now. She's really moving around a lot. Mouthy. I'm seeing him in a bit, so I'll tell him you said hi. Thank you. I really like Ming. He's a cool guy. Are you a foodie too, Mouthy? Are you into like cooking and doing stuff like that too? Developing like a Pokemon. Frodo is awesome. Yeah, she's so strong. She can she's like, I think she's gonna walk early. I'm gonna post. Okay. My food is very basic, but Ming does cook for me a lot. Okay. Basics good. If you have basic knowledge, you can expand upon that and make some very, very good stuff. Cooking's an art. It can be a lot of fun. A lot of fun if you try it. How's the channel doing? I need 15 subscribers, Vineet, to get 2,000. And it's making a little bit of money. It's not making like a lot, but it's making a little bit of money. Usually I just eat chicken and rice. Okay. We do a lot of rice here. We're over here in Asia. Chimji Jam said hi again because of my ED. Hello, I'm back. Hello. 15 subs, you just make, is awesome. Yeah, I need 15 subs. I have one business developing manager for Fortune 500 company, one carrier, one truck driver, one vet nurse, one government policy writer, and one electrician. So what kind of business is this, Brian? What do you actually do? Guys, please subscribe and like to the channel. Thank you. RG, what time is it in the Philippines? In the CQ Philippines. I'm in the Philippines right now too, and it's 9:15. Hello, it's a long day since I don't comment on your live. Thank you for coming back. Hello. What they do, so what does your business supply? So are you like, so it says, I have a business development manager for okay, so you contract for, I'm guessing you contract for a Fortune 500 company? Okay. What time is it in the Philippines? It's a long day since I don't comment to your live. Oh, that's your eldest daughter, okay. What's the span on your kids? Like how old to how old? You said you had 7 kids? Good night, RG. Okay. That's cool. So they're productive too. That's really good. 38 to 22. Wow. So you had to be up around my age, and Brian, right? How old are you? If you got a 38-year-old kid, back from posting, I posted. I'm 58. 3 mine, 4 steps. Okay. Pick 1 to 100. Pick something 1 to 100. Oh, 58. Oh, they're 60. You're 62. Okay, you're a bit older than me. Still same kind of age group. Ming is here. He says hi. Hey, Ming. Zero, I pick. Zero, I pick. They said 1 2. Didn't they say 1 to 100? You can't pick 0. Is to talk to you. Old enough to remember man landing on the moon. Okay, I don't remember the man landing on the moon, but you're a little bit older than me. But I remember my Detroit Tigers winning the World Series in '84. And I remember my Red Wings winning the Stanley Cup a few times. I picked 0 plus 1. I was in 2nd grade. Okay, cool. I was born in '67, so. He's going to cook for me. Cool. What's he going to cook? I'm so excited tomorrow. Why do they call it the World Series? The Baseball World Series? I don't know. But it's always been called the World Series because it's only played in the United States, really. Insert name here, Brian. Yeah, it's kind of puzzling, I guess. Unless you're from the United States, then it's baseball. You call it the World Series. The only thing that's world about it is we got a lot of players that come from different parts of the world. He's gonna make stir fry. Okay, cool. And the only thing international about baseball in the United States is that they get a lot of players from all over the world. The Video Foundation Day, pretty lame gamer with some will bit of skill. Even an elephant can screw a chicken. Hello, traffic. I prefer cricket myself. I want to learn cricket. I would like to learn about cricket. Because I love baseball. Do you know badminton is more luxurious than golf? I don't believe that, but if you say so. Do you play badminton, Vinny? Because I love golf. I have been here before. Thank you for coming back. Zip, 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 zap, zap, zip, 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 zap, zip, zap, zip, zap, zap. Can I get mod? Not right now, bud. I got 3 right now. No spamming. I have a mom. They are a few good cricket for baseball fans on YouTube. I notice it on YouTube, so I do watch it once in a while. It's kind of cool. I'd like to learn about it. I read an article, most of the rich people love to watch badminton. I've played it before, it's fun, but I prefer golf. I'm going to live stream afternoon. You're going to live stream afternoon? Maybe. It's a great game. Which one, badminton or golf? I love golf. I might miss it. Well, we've gone to parties before where they had a badminton thing set up. I love Kung Fu. Honestly, don't play sports. I played sports in my life. I played quite a bit, actually. I was really good at hockey. I like one day international cricket. That would be cool. The Kung Fu Panda. The tests are a bit long for me. Them. Hey Ming. Kung Fu Raccoon. So I played hockey for about 15 years, and I also played baseball. I did play a couple seasons of football, like American football. And I was always pretty good at baseball. I was good at baseball, and I was really good at hockey. I'm a good skater. I'm making stir fry. Cool. Test cricket are scheduled for 5 days. Okay. I'll have to check it out on YouTube. But I've seen it a few times. It looks kind of like a fun game that I would love to. I think I'd like to learn how to play it. What about MMA? My old business partner was very much into it. He actually fought at the Kumite. My business partner Ben. I really want to donate. Stay tuned. Filipino women should be for Filipino men. Okay, you're back again. And 2020 cricket is around 3 hours. Okay. Right now. That's cool. Well, I got a Filipina, and she's for me. Yes, I'm back. I fight for our women.
Just crazy.
My wife says you're crazy. It's too late. You can't have her. She's mine now. Hey, cool down. Stay tuned. I'm not giving her back. You come and try and take her from me. Yeah, she don't like Filipino men. She will leave you, don't worry. No, she won't. What are you, Hitler? Boy, you're pretty aggressive. That's all right. You're probably sore because some foreigner took your woman. Bago said hello. I like your girlfriend leaves you. Yeah. Hey, Vinny, you're a foreigner. Why don't you come over here and steal one of their women too? You're single. Are you sad? It's unfair and ungentlemanly thing to do. Shame on you. Hey, how you doing, hot dog? I invite all my friends to come over here and find one of my friends just came over here and married another Filipino.
He's Filipino. He's Filipino man.
I know. He's a Filipino guy. I like Filipino girls. I gave my mom the foundation card. Then be nice to me, or else I'll keep inviting them over. Why are you Why are crying? You're a little princess. She's not. Oh, watch her. She's not crying. She's she's on her plane. I met my wife here in Australia. Are you married to a Filipino, Brian? I think you are. I think you told me that. Sorry I missed your live stream for a long time. Oh, no worry, hot dog. Thank you for coming today, though. There you go. The room's full of them. Stay tuned. I'm trying to convince Vinny to come over here and find a Filipino.
Why are you bumping me?
22 years now. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's awesome. Me and April's 1 year, 1 year married now. We're over a year now. Best decision of my life was to marry this woman. Hey Charles, welcome back. It's hers, 2 of my kids I raised. That's cool. Brian, do you have kids with your wife? Like your own biological kids together? She's playing. No one of my regrets. I'm just grateful that I have one with my April. This is my first kid of my biological kid. It's what a wonderful experience this has been. I just wish I would have found her earlier. Can I time out someone random? No, don't time out anybody. Only if they deserve it. And you're only allowed to time out for 5 minutes, Irvin, when you do time somebody out. And it's got to be for a good reason. By the time we met, I had a vasectomy. Oh, that's too bad. Are you going to stay in Australia, Brian, or are you going to retire, say, like over here somewhere maybe one day? Because I'm assuming are you still working, or are you retired? Don't be bored. Just be aware. If you see somebody talking some nonsense, you can time them out for 5 minutes.
Where's your wife? Huh?
We might build on Boracay. Okay, cool. Is that where her family's from?
Come here. Come here.
I want to build on Palawan. Okay, cool. Me and April both discussed. I think we both want to go to Palawan. One of the original families. Okay, cool. Haven't been to Boracay yet. That's one of the next places I want to go. Guys, where country are you? Okay, Irvin, thanks for asking that. Irvin wants to know where everybody's from. Well, we're from the Philippines. You know that, Irvin. We're from Metro Manila. And I came from the USA before I moved here. Okay, it's nice, but can be expensive. Australia. We're looking into several different options, though. But as far as the building goes, if I really, I mean, I'm kind of can't. It's kind of hard for me to do it now, but I know how to lay structural block, and I know how to lay block for a seismic zone too, even though plowing's not on a fault line. But I know how to lay embeds and all kinds of stuff like on block. So I could build something bomb proof. I just have to help me. I'd have to have people labor for me. Yeah, let me know, Brian. I'd definitely help you out on that. I laid structural block for a long time. I was mostly my specialty is stonework though. I did a lot of stone masonry. But we did a lot of structural block, laying in beds, doing elevator shafts, all kinds of stuff like that. I've built some big stadiums back in the U.S. A couple big stadiums. I did a bunch of hospitals. I'm fourth generation Mason. So masonry runs deep in my family. And it will die with me. Because none of my other nephews are, and I have a daughter, I don't expect her to do masonry one day. Todd, truth or dare? I'll do a truth. You want to give me a truth? Same in mine, but not 4 generations. Okay. Yeah, my great uncle had a business in masonry. Then I have cousins, like second cousins that were masons and laborers, and had it. My one cousin had the biggest company in Detroit at one time, doing like big commercial work. And then my uncle, my dad, and I think we actually probably have more, but I'm just not aware of it. My great grandfather was a master mason. Okay. What kind of masonry did he do? Was he like a stone, or was he stone, a brick, a bricky, a block guy? I was considered a master mason in Colorado. Yeah, I'm a stone guy too.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
And the way we did it was the old-fashioned way, the way they did it back thousands of years ago. Who is your favorite child, in your opinion? Who's my favorite child?
No, 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 no. No.
Was on the building of Cathedral. Okay, interesting.
Come here, come here.
Interesting. Okay. Did he get into stone carving and stuff too then, Brian, I'm assuming? Like the real intricate stuff? Or did he mostly just lay it? And do layouts and lay in? We did a lot. I did a lot of work on the universities in Colorado too, and some of like in Boulder, it's very, very fancy. Who's your favorite child in your opinion? Whose name is on the church in the north of my state? Oh wow, cool. So, my favorite child is Angeline. I don't know, to be honest. Okay. Most masons leave a little something in the wall anyways. I can't tell you how many times to leave something in the wall where I've worked in past jobs. We always leave stuff inside the wall, little trinkets. Kind of like our calling card. Most of the buildings, they call them, in the company that I worked for back in the States, they call them 100-year buildings. We've had guys, I knew a guy that used to carve like arrowheads into brick, and he made like and he would, if he could find a place on the building where he was laying that it wouldn't be seen, he'd lay one up in the building somewhere where it wouldn't be seen, like in the back of like up on a roof or something. That was kind of his calling card. Guys, please sub me. Sleep time for me. Okay, yeah. We're going to be going to bed here soon too. April asked me to stay on for maybe an hour tonight. Because she's kind of tired out and the baby's kind of being testy. But I appreciate everybody being on tonight. Are you going to do morning stream when? I'll try. If I wake up, Irvin, I'll do one tomorrow. It's all a matter if I wake up. And if I do wake up, I'm going to try and do one maybe right around 6 or 7 in the morning. When the baby's still sleeping. And I'll come on, maybe I'll come on for like an hour then. Do it tomorrow, promise many people will come. Yeah, because I need to get some more subscriptions here. I'm still lacking. Yeah, I might be able to get some of the people in the U.S. evening people. I got 5 more minutes here, though. I got to do a whole hour. So we got five more minutes to go.
What naman?
Ah!
Complaining.
I don't know how many people. I wonder how many people I had on today. Let me see here.
Come on.
22. See, it's been like a little lackey. It's okay though. You've been losing some viewers. Yeah. I lost 20 subs the other day. I gained them all back, but I'm gonna post my foundation day card. Okay. Wait. So I would have already had them if I didn't lose that 20. I would have already had 2K. One second, I'll be right back.
You're funny, honey. Daddy's funny, Angeline.
Asian said hi. Where are you? I went to the restroom. I came back. Finally. Sorry about that. Hi, Agent. Someone is here. Yeah, I see that. Please like and subscribe, guys. My name is Todd. It's the ISLANDDAD channel. Welcome to my channel. I'm here in the Philippines. I'm in Metro Manila. Came from the United States a year ago. I'm married to a wonderful Filipina. Her name is April. I posted, okay. We got 1 minute and then I'm gonna call it quits tonight. Get some rest. I also live in Metro Manila. Okay, what area of Metro Manila you live in, Agent? I live down around Caloocan. She's busy, Agent.
Alright.
Thank you for being here, Irvin. I appreciate you coming in, Irvin, and hanging out with us too. Because you help me keep people on here. I've been here. Yeah, you've been here on the most. Everybody else kind of like backed out a little bit, but that's okay. They come and go. They'll be back. I'm sure of it. I really appreciate my favorite live streamer. Okay, thank you. We got to start doing more. We have to start doing more content though. So, but we've been so busy because of my retirement and because of the taxes, because of April's business has been really booming a little bit lately. So we got a lot of things going. I subbed you. Thank you very much, Agent. You gonna post your morning stream? I don't post on the streams because if I don't make it, then it's like false advertising. But what I'll try and do is I'll try and get some new subs on in the morning. I think I'm gonna try the morning.
You change your algorithm in the morning.
Yeah. So I'll try and go on. I'll be on tomorrow morning if you're there, Irvin. Amarlito said bye. Well, you know, I'm getting ready to leave here, Amarlito. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Give me a like at least while you're here.
Yeah, he's the one, their house is always burning.
Yeah. His house is burning or he gets in a car accident. Okay, guys, I'm going to see you tomorrow.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Good night.
Good night. I'll try and be on by 7 in the morning, okay?